All right, what is? Yep. All right. Typical. Basically, Irish elk. No typical, bro. Why is my mic not picking? And this thing is ridiculous. Yep. Yep. And I am. Stand by some man. Didn't need ammo for date and time. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Kind of clean. I need to get feeling it. Feels like a good day. I shot a great one yet. Good start so far. I've already. That's definitely a diamond. Rolls, I'll be surprised. Oh my, gonna flip. Please, bro. Let me get it, bro. I'll come back. Very good hut. Probably when you. I don't know what. I don't know what you meant. Might have meant hunt or whatever. Saga we killing. Oh, that might be fantastic. I always forget it. Time. Oh. Not right now. Just some grade 1 grinding. I don't let people on the map because I don't want it because like I spent probably 10 to 12 hours set. What's up, Tron? How are you doing? Loading, bro. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. About 3 days I can grind again. Let's go. Grinding is like it's kind of popping off for me. Kind of popping off. Why am I over here? Hoping to get that tip, or big, whatever y'all call it. I call it a tip. Typical or big rack today. That, that's another. Time rate's fine. Love how you make this. I appreciate. I appreciate. That turn in the world. Oh, now they're ripping, bro. I guess I didn't do that to the diamond, but surprised me. Thing was running the whole marathon. I've been spawning a lot of those for some reason. At some point, I'm literally just gonna have to leave. Why I started early. I don't really know how to use that counter that I kind of added. I have to open the map sometime. Hope you get typical track. I hope so too, bro. I just realized how many great ones there are. I could just waiting so hard, but it's alright. Great ones with oh yeah, crazy. I hope so too. Not sure if the whitetail's gonna. We're gonna try. But I just want it for I just want all the racks for fallow to be. They'll only have 2 racks. I'll always try, yep. What is that? After the update, that always. Favorite game. Yeah. I'm a little addicted to it though, to be like a drug addict. I just never leave the game ever. I'm like, I'll sit down in front of my computer. What do I want to do? I want to play the hunter. See about 29. Oh, like bro, no way. But yeah, we'll see. They probably need to change a couple of things. Once I do a whole bunch of great grinds, oh, probably in 20. Kind of like once I get 40 of the great ones, because not really updating. I think the lifespans. I just hope that if they come up, they probably will come. I hope the next one is basically just Call of the Wild but fixed. I mean, they can change what great ones are and all that. They can change. I don't know, but I just hope that it has a grind element. Also, they fix some of the problems that might be ideal, like respawns maybe. And when they get to their, also be a. What great one do I want to see next? If it has to be base game, I want to see Rose Elk. If it can, thing I want. Honestly, I feel like Medved. I don't see all the DLC maps seem to have like a different style to them. Medved just feels old. That's a big 5. Third 5 and like 10 kills. And a guaranteed float now. Elk is on 2 maps and yeah, yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing though. Like, I feel like if they did it for, they should just make it an elk great one in general. There's no way I'm grinding elk on lake happening. Well, maybe. As of now, I'm not looking. Walk out of the water, bro. Or he'll just run into the. Yes, thank you, bro. First deer today. Has to be on maps. Does it? Is it? That's a good point. I've never. I didn't notice that. Are all of them on? Huh. Hey. Yeah, moose are on every map. 260. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it has to be on multiple. But that's where a mule deer could definitely come. Like, definitely backfill it. One of the Layton or something. that, but isn't mule deer on maps? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know what it's gonna be, but that's what I. That one day we found a mule. Yeah, the only thing that I'm like a little bit worried about with more that do like science and I'm worried that one day someone's gonna actually like hug. Oh, so I wasted 20,000 my time. Find out that they spawn based off of this pattern of animals. It'd be interesting though. At least for me though, the pattern that I'm finding with fallow is that you either get wonky or like you either get not wonky. You either get like spawns are just messed up, like half your zones are there and half aren't, or you get a burst of pairs and like we're having right now. Either or. I actually think that depends on rack as well. That for whatever reason, picky racks is for the Irish elks. I've definitely kind of wild with like the last great one I spawned. My zone's on for like bro that one zone back it was there. There's another five. What is it? Build yours on Parquet, Quattro. Oh, and Rancho's on and Silver Parquet, Quattro. Getting a lot of fives right now. Maybe you just need to put it. Well, I'm not gonna put it on. I'm saying, bro, mule deer would be awesome. Yeah, I would too, all day. And the rares for them dilute in the game. I haven't done any eyeballed albino melon. Speaking of which, I actually got a melon yesterday. Got my first melon in like 5,000 kills. Yeah, I know. Yeah, now it's like we know they're on at least 4 maps, and now it's a little. Yeah, I'm kind of excited too. That that's a good sign, but probably not going to do it next great. They're going to be like base maps. They're not going to be. Where did he? Now they just need to make like a Great Dane or something that's just drag all these back to you. Big old dog to pull back all the are on. Maybe I don't know, but it's yeah. They're trying to just make a base game, but that's where I think they need to include Edvet in the base game maps because I swear it just looks honestly it feels like a base game map too the way it works. I think you also kill part and then just feels There, I think last time somebody asked him that in the stream or whatever, he said that, but then that might upset me about it. Yeah, I think that first all the animals. Yeah, yeah. But eventually they're gonna have to move away or just stop with great ones entirely. To get my rancho, trying to like haven't found it yet. Because the other day I don't remember what I saw it in iBuys this. Somebody spawned an ultra rare, bro. Eyeball, fabled piebald short rack. Wild. I was like, are you serious, bro? That's why I wanted to do it. I want to try and get one. It looks like a sick trophy. Imagine if someone asked you what your favorite trophy lodges and you say, oh, my ultra. I just, I was just looking at that clip. Now I gotta get whites. I don't even have the chance to see ultra. I just for me at least, the kill counts have been relatively low, except for that one grind that I had 4,000. As of that last great one took 500 something on the dot, so it's been relative. I bet this one's 700,000 or at least hope. I'm gonna be upset. I would like to have elk. Yeah, yeah, I would say, but I'd prefer turkey because their feeding zones are like everywhere, and they actually have a good. I feel like they actually get to their time as well. I just don't think all the other birds, for me at least, are up there because I have to grind just random. It'd be less of a grind and more of just looking type. I just want any species H bird manage. A bold, I don't know. I'm gonna be able to use bird manage. I feel like that's the best part. Like I got a super off of this. Turkeys are birds. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're birds. They're big birds, but they're birds. Wow. No, I'm just saying that like they're. I feel like they actually have like, and I don't want to have to try and hunt all the feed birds because I did that recently. Rev just you have to wipe out the entire flock, including that. If they make the gray one, they'll tell which they do that. Have to like get 2 male kills and you have to get 8 female. Not even. Oh, that's not too that. Not even like. I mean, it'll be fine, because I'll grind it to get. To me, at least, it seems insane. I have an animal, but I would like to. Wow. I looked that up probably. Oh, that's ostrich in it. Or as ostrich. Weird name. Ostrich. I have no idea how ostrich. I have no. That's kind of sad that I'm like a primarily, and I don't know how to spell ostrich. How do you even? Now they should add that though. They should add it to like or whatever, or to another Africa map. I think they're gonna. I think the last map they're gonna make like that one. But even after that, I hope they just still do up like whenever they make a couple of for holidays. And after, like once they come out with another game, kind of like what they're doing with Classic, where Classic, its lifetime's kind of run down, and this. That's what I want them to. Even after this game out of their current updating, you know what I mean? This game is a good years old, 17. It'll be its 6th to 7th round. Tell me the female. Um, I don't care, but maybe. But sometimes my voice is gone. Yeah, it could be the stream. It could be. It could be. No, I have a whole bunch of filters on it, and that could be it. Oh. I have filters on it just because my computer gets loud. It could be the Streamlabs. True. 4. Gotta go. What's my favorite combo for Fallow? I'd say I just call it typical or big because people call it two things, right? Typical or big, and the painted for. And then second is blade mocha. I was thinking about it, and I don't have a mocha, and so now that's one that I'm after. So I don't know why it cuts out my voice though. I see it on my end. It's just like stuttering a lot. Ball wreck. Yeah, that's a good one. Honestly, I think the painted might be the better for one of the better because I just feel like it goes good with all the racks. Okay, maybe except for the Mickey rack because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that one. I have that one. I don't like it. But other than that, yeah. Hmm. A 4. Okay, a 4. But that's why I also like every now and then before I shoot like a trophy or something, I'll be quiet because I'm trying to. I record it without my voice because I know sometimes Streamlabs messes. think a great one is waiting at 603. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Sub 1,000, I'll take them. If it's at 603, then I'll probably see it today. Probably not on stream, but I'll see it today. After my doctor's, probably see it. Great too. That's what that's a good. I should do that. I should get 2 at one zone and call it the great two. Guys, I got the great two. That's a good idea. Just to mess with people, especially if they're new to the game. They're like, I'm new to the game. What is that? Oh, it's a great two. You just have to grind for double as long. That's just mean though. They're not gonna know. That's just not gonna know what I'm talking about. I probably need to edit these filters though on my mic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I noticed him start to stutter all the time. Why does it say whitetail on there, bro? Oh no, I forgot to change that, bro. I know I was forgetting something. Oh. I probably spooked them all off. Not yet. Almost. I always forget to type that text in because I like changed it at the end of the last stream because I moved over to whitetail for a little bit and then I rage quit, so that's why I'm not gonna do whitetail today. They just don't respawn right. So annoying. Don't respawn at all. It's so bad. Yeah. They're just ridiculous right now. And then they just bounce around all the time. So then when I think I found a good zone, after about 3 or 4 consistent runs, they just breaks down and then there's. It's not fun right now. That's why I'm just slowly doing it off stream. Epic Ronnie on top. Easy. Appreciate it. We up there. We up there. I need to shoot that. See, I need to get my whitetail HM done so I can shoot that whitetail great one and then add that one to the counter as well. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get like 15 to 20 by the end of it. I was aiming for 10 by the end of last year, but I got 9 technically because I just haven't shot the other one. You know. I want to try and get one. Great one. Or a super. I'll take a super any day. As will most. My dime rate's just not as high as I wish it would. I'm evil when I told my brother I need 10 sit and I give it back next month, but I didn't. I don't know, bro. I feel like 10 cents. You're not necessarily evil, but yeah, maybe a little. Not really. Honestly, that's something I would do. I'd be like, I'd just walk up to my brother and be like, bro, can I get like $20 to borrow? And then I'll just never give it. And then he'll tell me about it, and I'll say, oh yeah, I owe you $10, and I'll just pay him back like half of it or whatever. Seems like something I would do. Or why? God of a why is it so? I need to try and take out $20. Nah, I always pay him back. Well, most of the time it depends. Sometimes I legitimately just forget. Oh, think through that time. It is that is a lot of money. That's like 5 DLCs right now because they're on sale. Like 5 DLCs. No, I don't remember what it was for. It wasn't necessarily for me. I think it was for like a school. It was been middle school. He's 2 years behind me. On sale. Oh no. That's sometimes that's the maps, right? Like the guns are supposedly on Steam. They're supposedly really cheap, but I don't use Steam, so I wouldn't know. I don't know the number. Just go ahead and get the voice cracks out. Here we go. I remember when I started streaming, I'd have a whole bunch of them. I couldn't keep my composure ever. Especially when I spawn my red deer great one. I'm not even gonna include that clip anymore because it's just so bad. Like, oh my god. Not even including that clip at all. So I'm gonna have to make like a year recap or whatever. Even if it's just for me, but I'll post it. Just for me to keep track of what I get what. On Steam, everything's on sale. You're on Steam. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, supposedly I buy it and his goes, oh, they're only like a couple of bucks, meaning like 3 or 4 probably. That's still not cheap actually. I remember I got some of my DLCs for that was with Game Pass because I just signed it on my dad's account. May or may not have borrowed borrowed the DLCs for very cheap. Say that. I didn't steal them, but I paid for them, just not the right price. Uh, I didn't do that with the game. I was like, well, at first I did. At first I did it with Game Pass just to try it out, and I found out that my save file would just mess up every time, and I would just lose. Have to restart. I'm not doing that. And as of now, it's a little too late for me to decide to shift over to Steam. I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose like right. This works fine. I'm gonna chill. Because technically, I have the same game because I saved it to my hard drive. I had like $30, but wait, now nothing. Like I had $30 now, nothing but every match that missed New England. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of honestly the DLC, the weapon DLCs are not as bad as I thought they were going to be. I didn't buy all of them because I don't need all of them. I actually wish I hadn't bought some that I bought that I just never used, except for maybe to take that. Yeah, and I'm not buying Mississippi. There's one more that I didn't buy. RK. Because I just, as of now, like, it doesn't. Yes, for real. For real. Tay is my favorite grind map. 100%. My favorite map overall though is SRP just because it's so easy to kill things on. Like, I actually do that all the time. I'll just hop into multiplayers. Like, I'll just go into multiplayer and then get on somebody else's like that's newer to the game SRP and just look for soup. Especially, I think it's like 10 to 11 in the run the bottom corner, and there's just so many. But yeah, Tay is probably the best map, just because you can. It's two for two species. So for red deer and fallow, it's the best map to grind. I haven't played on part. I can't say an opinion, or I'd rather not. I haven't played on. I actually haven't seen much. I should probably try and start. I'm gonna look up a red deer grind on there. I just want to see what the zone layout looks like because I'm starting one on Quattro and it's all right, but it's not the best. I want to see what the layout is on RK, like how many there are and all that. There's the same amount of zones. I'm not gonna bother, and I'm just gonna keep going. But yes, yeah, like RK hasn't been in the spotlight for red deer grinding. I've heard that it's kind of good, kind of good. I did my red deer grind on A on this map, so I can't. Yeah, yeah. No, that's the same thing with me here on in the zone right here. There's about 20. Actually, no, there's 9. I remember I counted because there's 9. Still, it's like I don't know. I need to check it. Maybe I'll do that today. Check it out. I mean, probably not during stream, you know, because I honestly don't care which map I grind on. I just want to get a good grind going. That's a big 5. That's a big in. That's huge. That is huge. See if he makes the 270 plus stuff. Yeah, he's probably gonna make. I think that one might make. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I can go ahead and add that to the dime counter. It was guaranteed. At 20. Oh, I tap. That one's big, bro. I hope it makes over 270. There's another one. Oh, walk in here. That one's not so. That one's. Timer is kind of picking up, bro. Kind of picking up. R2, yeah. He's pretty big. He might be just shy though. I don't know. Usually when it's a 270, it looks like this rack where it's wide, but it's just that one looks pretty decent. What was that, bro? Okay, I blanked him. Gotcha. That happens. Some guy. What in the world? This is another thing. After the update, just thanks. Memorable. Okay. That one's not that one's a dime, but not gonna count. No, I'll tax that one. That one's pretty nice. Not wide enough. Like I'm talking like these right here where it curves up will just be out. It's a good one. I probably should stop taxing them and they're like up there, like over 2.8 now. I just got too many diamond fallow. Once I get up to 500 kills, I'm gonna go watch because I have that. Maybe I did tax the Mela. I might have. I don't know. Oh, but I just know I don't have a lot of Mela. Did I just need to go check and put. I gotta do. I have that dime pot. red deer kills in one. That's a good diamond. Far. Diamond, yeah. No, on my Quattro, I have diamonds and I'm stacking troll. I did that right and it turned pretty good. I need to check out Parquet. I think that might end up being my map because I'm not really in love with Quattro because I mean I know there's a river on all maps. I swear there is, but the river on that map is just a pain in the butt. There's too many trees, and when there's not trees, it's very rare. But I actually do have a couple of zones not trees. And I'm already 300. I just want to check it out because I think that it'd be pretty deep. English today. All right, I think it'll be pretty decent. I think, not sure. No idea if I added to the counter. I don't think. I think it's underrated as well. I haven't actually played it, but I think it is because, like I said, the blah, blah, let me speak English. Like I said, I don't. It was one of these stream people said that somebody ran on Parquet and they just loved it. I'm thinking it might be. It depends on how many zones, to be honest with you. It has like 60 plus. I'm not doing. Like Quattro has 50, so I'm still. For me, I just like the maps with the least amount of zones because it's easier to H effectively. Like this map for Fallow has versus map has 6. I prefer this one so much easier. I can leave some of my solos as not that many. While yours, yeah, that's gonna be my first thing. I'm gonna look up a map in Discord, and then my second thing is trying to watch a couple of videos just on Parquet and just like the way the map's laid out. Like I'm literally just gonna look like 19. The hard part, honestly, when you're starting a grind, is finding all the zones. That's the first like obstacle, right? And then after you get that, it's kind of smooth from there. But then the second one is picking your mains. That's what I struggle with. Is my mains. I always end up. I think I just need to settle down and just pick the best ones. Red Deer is kind of simple though. I'm not gonna lie. Red Deer and Fallow, it's kind of basic. You obviously don't pick solos. They don't. Fallow seems to be the easiest to set up inevitably, but Red Deer I didn't struggle that hard with because I just picked the biggest zone. Yeah, exactly. I don't really care. I just need them to be. I usually just for Red Deer I just pick have the most and more than two. Because if you have one, then it gets really weird. I know that for my Red Deer, and it got real weird. Like they all started turning into solos, and I just was bouncing. I was rotating on 8 solos every run. It was strange, but it. Sorry, 6. I remember I shot 2 down. Yeah, ooh. Yeah. I mean, it still worked out though, because I had solo. They the 2 herds split into, and I had a herd of just somewhere after that. And after they went, they they ended up bouncing in between two lakes, right? And they'd be at either lake. I shot down 2 in each zone, so that kept those 2 solo zones like on the map. I didn't delete troll, bro. That's the second troll is front. It kept the zones open, like a placeholder kind of thing. Make sure that I was just shooting the like 8s and 9s. This I remember what it was. My first for my zones, there were solos, and each of them were 9s. Oh my! Thankfully, I haven't had anything fallow so far, but I gotta be careful. What gun am I using? The 300 canning magnum. It's with the Yukon deal. So like you have to get the map. And get the map. It unlocks the gun in the shop, and the gun in the shop is 75,000. It's some outrageously high number, but worth it. I would say worth it. Or you can get this one, modern rifles, which is the 338. Yeah, it's better for red deer. Yep, yep. That one. I just prefer the 300. I'm used to. Although I think that the 338 has slightly more top to be. Like the 338 has a little more penetration, but it has more drop and is slightly less accurate. Oh, for fallow, honestly, for fallow, you can crumble them with just about anything. Like that was their class range that I just shot that one with. So I don't think it matters that much. But for red deer, yeah, red deer 338 all the way. Same thing with bears 338. Everything else though, I'm using the. It's just whichever one you use. You're gone. Whichever one you're using. Not gone. I'm just messing with the roofer guys here. Know who's not here? Person that's supposed to clean. My voice was gone for half a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wasn't talking that much. I just kind of paused for a minute. Okay, it didn't pick me. So there's a roofer fella. Maybe I just need to be closer to the mic, bro. Have that. We're spawning a whole bunch of 5s right now. Whole bunch. But yeah, honestly, they're comparable. I think the 338's better for bears because you usually need all 5 shots. And same thing for red deer because it can double lung them. A 300 can too, but I've noticed that it's a little bit more of a struggle. It's just. But what is it though? The red deer though, they are chunky. They should be a higher class, honestly. They're chunky. Like they've definitely got some. They're kind of built like the moose, where I feel like the moose should be a class 9 because they're so tough. Actually, I'd rather them not be a class 9. But I definitely think that the 338 and the 300 viable option for red deer. Tough. Let's be real, they're tough. I mean, double lung, you got to hit it. Like 7, yeah, they're class 6, right? Yeah, they should be class 7, exactly. Just move them up one class. And I mean, that might be too much to ask because then they'll have to change scoring a little bit. But I mean, even if they don't, just like let us use. crazy how strong they are. Watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure though. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't really care about moves. Not gonna lie. I haven't. I have started grinding them just a little bit. When I find the zones, not doing that, bro. I'm not running. Let's try that again. All right, I botched it, and we're gonna leave it as a botch. And maybe we not gonna die. See, I'm only doing this because like I'm not gonna tax this time either. I just don't want to run after him at all. Like I don't want to. I don't want him to run away. Here we go, round 3. Will I botch it again? No, I won't. Botch. Alright, I gotta take a break from it. So hang on. Hang on. This time. I have to take a break for a sec. Well, blam. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Alright. 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 This sucks. You can't do video account, so I'd use my other key. Yep. Yep. It is what it is. You can't do anything about that, man. I just post everything on one account because I don't really care. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, I need to put it on the regular screen. After I after I'm done spilling stuff. All right. All right. Come on, great one. We're at 500. This is about when it happened last time. 500. Come on, buddy, old pal. You know you just want to pop right in there. Just kidding. I bet he's going to pop next run. Oh. I'm betting he's popping next run. If I was a betting person. I was a bet. Or I'll take another super, though. They're pretty cool. Like a super multi-mount. Just kidding. I need 2 more for that, but I mean, 1 in 8,000 kills isn't bad. Not at all. For super rares, at least. Because I don't even have it HM'd all the way either. I left half my solos big. Well, bigger. Not that big. Because I'm not going to leave them like 4s, but you know what I mean. I went back and re-HM'd with that last great one. I stacked and I reshot down my soul. Bad. Like my dime rate was horrific. It was always, well, not horrific, but it was always over 1 in 30. So far on this grind. Oh, that's a pie ball, but it's tiny, bro. Right next to a level, right next to a super, bro. Are you serious, bro? Right next to a level 5. Wow, tiny pie ball next to a 5. All right, cool, fantastic. We like to see that. But yeah, my dime rate was rough. It was rough. It was actually, let me. Okay. So here's the dime rate in order for Fallow. The prime was 1 in 73. Second was 1 in 33. Third was 1 in 38. Fourth was 1 in 45. And fifth was 1 in 23. Sixth, I didn't get a dime. That was the 14. 7 was 1 in 33. Trying to get that just around 1 in. Bro, did I just get ran over 100 times, bro? You made it. What's up, Kraken? What is up? Yeah, there's our little pie ball that we got to take care of. Yeah, I'm sad he's not that big either. He's right next to a 5 as well, bro. What's up, Kraken? But yeah, like I was saying, my dime rate has been not too good for the last. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But not much. I got a new zone for your fallow grind. Beat. That's good. That's good. That means you won't have to worry about anything bouncing there. I'm just gonna botch this one. I'm not gonna tax it. I don't tax pie balls anymore. That's a troll as well. I mean, I tax piebald super rare. Be right back. Gotcha. I need to. That's a rare. I'll be like 5 seconds. All right, cool. Fourth one. That's pretty good actually for 500 kills. That's almost a rare every 120. That's rares have been popping off. Now we just need to get a super Mela. I got a Mela as well, thank. Come on, super Mela, bro. We need a super Mela. Or actually an albino now, because I just haven't seen an albino in a long time. It's probably been about 3,000. No, it's been more than 4,000. It's been a hot minute since that one could actually make fast travel fast. Because then I messed. I'm getting Hunter Call Wild Open. Let's go. You can do grind. That's what I'm doing because I need to get. I'm gonna get. I'm trying to get like the other 2 racks for Fallow. I'm just determined to get those other 2 racks. Come on, bro. Serious. All right, back for him. He'll float for a little. I'm gonna do Fallow. Exactly. Okay, yeah. I need to get the mocha fur, and I need the blade rack and the typical. Well, I'm actually gonna go until I get the combo that. But that's a long term thing. I'm trying to get out everything. I'm gonna move on because then hopefully by the time I get everything, which is at least 2 or 3 more grinds, assuming that everything is the opposite. I don't want the Mickey anymore. I've seen it. I mean, not that much. You know, it doesn't feel. Yeah, there's like fantastic. You have no Mickeys. That's lucky. Not gonna lie. Well, actually, I don't know. Have you gotten a whole bunch of blade racks instead? It's a weird thing with Fallow. For whatever reason, I just can't get but 2. I've noticed that happened to other people. Yeah, that happened to other people too. Like somebody in a disc. I'm just in too many wild disc. I don't even know. Well, somebody in there was like, I can't stop getting. He had like 8 of them. Bro, what? I need one of them. Borrow a blade rack. Can I borrow one? Why is there? That sounds just 502 kills. Easy. We're up there. Great one tier. Not that far up there. You know what I mean? We're in the great one tier. And I'm really thinking the run after this on a rare or the zones not inconsistent. Oh, I actually hit it. What? Ah, no. Well, I did a little bit of earlier stream today because actually what I'm doing is waiting on. And my diamond rate went down. I just realized in the last days. Yeah, 355 kills into the 5th. Let's go. Hope you get it soon. I really do. My last one was pretty short. 500. I think it was like 503. I don't remember though. I don't remember, but it was a short. I hope you get a shorter one. Some people that's not like somebody who's on YouTube, some big YouTuber guy by the name of Scarecrow every day, but I'm just kidding. Messing around, guys. Please don't report me to the developer. Please like it, subscribe. I should do that. My last was 652. Yeah. Went from a diamond every 30 kills to every 70 kills. Sheesh. Sheesh. My diamond rate's always been pretty decent. I always had it down to like 30 roughly, but then I was like, that's not good enough at all to get a super. And then I go back, re-HM, and then I get a super 2nd diamond. To be fair, though, that I did the math yesterday, and I have roughly 7,000 fallow kills. My cursor going to report, but that's kind of sad, bro. Not gonna lie, but it's all right. Usually it's just a dip. Like usually it'll come back up. That's what happened on my long grind. On my long grind, it was 1 in 50 for the longest time, and then towards the end, I was just popping diamonds every. Yeah, that's what happened. My long happened there. I got a whole bunch of diamonds on that grind. I'm surprised I didn't get there. That was a lot of diamonds. I think I had 170. That one. I'm just on one. Let's go. What is it? A troll? Is it a troll rack 5 or is it regular? Bet it's probably just. I bet it's the little rack diamond is just my guess. Rack dime. Rack dime. It just seems to be. It's a pretty safe bet because for whatever reason. Yep. Rack dime. See, I'm good at that guessing game. I'm not good at guessing racial slurs. You know. I'm a pro. Bro. Ain't no way. Oh, I know what it was. I had my gain too low. How much grade one Fallow I got? 7. Yeah, my gain was set too low on my microphone. I forgot. What is that? Okay. That's possibly a diamond, but if it is, I'm taxing it. That is the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. It's the widest one I've ever seen. Even wider than 270s, but it's not the right rack. Yeah, 2 more than 3. Yeah, bro. Like what? I think that's a troll, but that's wonky, bro. Botchington. Whatever. That thing is wonky, bro. I'm taxing it if it's a dime. I'm putting it in my little room with the level 4 dimes because that's like my small stuff room just to see. It's like the ones that I wanted to tax stuff, you know. This one is crazy looking. Okay, maybe it's not that crazy, but it looked crazy. From the stand, it looked ridiculously wide, but maybe it's not. Yes, bro. That is a weird rack there. That's a weird one. I think this isn't the biggest one of these I have. I think the biggest one I have is 264. You had one that was a level 4 and had a level 2 rack. The one, okay. Yep, gotcha. Let me add that to my dimes. The dimes are kind of popping today. I'm not gonna lie, my dime rate's catching up. It was, I had, at the beginning of the stream, I had 15, now I have 22, so it's catching up. Thankfully, because at the beginning of this grind, it was really good. It was like 1 in 18, but it was so ugly I didn't tax it. Yeah, I had a couple tacks that like looked like they had waves on their head. Like one of the racks was curved tight, and the other one was flat. But I just deleted those because I just realized how many of those you'll get doing Fallow, just the way they are. But anyway. Yeah, so I have one though that like honestly it might be my favorite Fallow trophy. It's one where the 2 back tines are almost touching, like the 2 lowest ones. It was a level 3 rack with like the 2 lowest tines are almost touching. It looks like he's wearing a hoodie. I swear it does, but I'm sure you might have seen that from yesterday's stream. That's probably my favorite trophy, honestly. So, well, no, the super rare, but that's, you know, if I had to pick one that wasn't a diamond, that would be it. I recorded that super rare to make a clip of it, which I haven't done, which I need to do, but maybe I'll do that as well today. Bro, I was literally shaking, bro. This is crazy. Friend of mine played a really long time and has a bugged great one, right? Oh, when it was a level 5 back then? Yikes, bro. Yikes. I mean, you can't see weight estimates in the lodge either, so it just looks like a diamond. That's what sucks, bro. If they showed weight estimates in the lodge, it would be so much better. You can see, nah, that's not right. We're missing a couple more zones to date, but we'll see. They need to put like a more info, like when you're hovered over an animal, they like make it where there's a keybind that shows more info and it like pops up the map, the time that it was on the map is what I mean. Um, a weight and the class, like whether it was a 5 medium or a 4 or a 3. They need to do that. Just, I mean, yeah, it would be hard because you'd have to do it for all of them. But I would just say just include it for the new trophies and just leave the old ones alone. Yep, we're missing respawns. Here we go. Next run, baby. Or maybe it's just messing up because that happens. You get a whitetail. I really do want to shoot that great one and get it in the whitetail lodge because my whitetail lodge is barren right now. It's got like 3 diamonds. Barren. But I'm not doing that today because I need to keep. I mean, usually I'm, honestly, I really just do want to. I'd love to just shoot it today, but I mean, I could, but it's one of those things where I'm kind of in it for the long run, where I'm gonna leave it as a stack and shoot down. But yeah, that's rough, bro. That's rough. See, that's one of those things where, like, I wish somebody had left one of those on the map just to see if it changed back into a gray one or stayed a 5 medium forever. Because if it did, that'd be an insane, like, living trophy. Because nobody would have it. Nobody would have a 5 medium whitetail on their map. Really bad at editing. Well, I can tell you how I do it, if that would help, but I don't know if it will. But, I just use Canva, so it's like canva.com or whatever. You upload your footage, and then I mean, you can use anything, but this is just a really easy one. And then all I really do is I put in a picture and add an effect to it, which you just hit animate and it does that for you. Like I just put in my base footage, which is all the game footage, right? And because it has like a YouTube short format already made as well, the vertical format. You put it in there, line it up in the middle, and then I take a screenshot. I go back on my computer and I take a screenshot of the level. I put it at the top, make it animate in and out, and then I do arrows and things like that. All that's just there. You can literally, it even has like a search bar for elements and things. I use the free version because I'm not paying for an online website, but yeah. That's probably why it's so rough. If I had the actual version, I'm sure it'd be a little better. So how long will stream be? Honestly, until I can't anymore. So we'll see. I got a vid now that hurts to see. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like the 5th one today, bro. Keep shooting these females in the forehead. I don't know, Kraken. No idea, bro. I'm just gonna go. We'll see where we end up. I'm still going strong though. Usually I'm kind of like done by about the 2-hour mark, but I'm still going strong. So I'll probably go for about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. But I'm actually just watching my Ring camera right now because there's person supposed to come. So there's currently a person looking at the outside of the house, and somebody's supposed to come and clean the house, like just like, like actually clean it. We picked it up, but they have to actually clean it. Oh. I am just gonna go until I can't, aka until that person gets here, and I'm gonna have to leave. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. My parents have somebody come clean the house. I did it once, and it wasn't that bad at all. I could have done it like for free, but here's someone out there stomping around. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh no, it's the person on the roof. I'm sped. Because the fact that I can take out 3 deer 1 zone without them using the thing. Got 3 deer 1 zone without them using the thing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah, I did that sometimes when I'm shooting. I shouldn't do it though. Yeah, I think you can click on his channel and chat. If not, yeah, it's the same thing. But yeah, I usually would just wait on one to go into the drinking cycle, and then I can take my time. I just shoot the first and then the second, and then I just wait on him to pick his head up and shoot the third. Because I don't like to take them when their heads are down for some reason. I just don't. I can't explain that one to you either. I just have some weird preferences in this game, and it is what it is. We all play our own game, right? Oh, yeah. I just need to like see. The thing is now, it's like even when I post this super, now the other thing I'm just scared of is that it's not gonna get any views. You feel me? Like my one thing that got a lot of views was just a random dime that wasn't even a max score. And then I got a max score and posted it, and it got like 500 views. I'm like, you know what I mean? The super is kind of like the highlight, you know. That's why I'm gonna do a whole So I'm gonna do a whole I'm gonna do a 2023 recap, but the super is not gonna be included because I spawned that on New Year's Day, so it doesn't really count. But you got more. Yeah. He's got a good. His channel's popping, bro. I think Kraken started at the same time as me. Well, similar time. Similar, right? I'm not sure. I think it's at a similar time though that he started. YouTube at least. I was streaming on Twitch for a hot minute, but I didn't. Yeah, he's got a lot of subscribers, right? His channel's kicking. His channel's doing pretty well actually. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 2 months ago. Oh yeah, well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just know that at least within recent time he started. And yeah, that's another thing, Tron. He gets a lot of views on those Rocket League shorts, bro. I was watching and I was like, huh, that's interesting. But there's probably a lot bigger like